Hello everyone, my name is Philip and welcome to the 8th episode of the SkojSkull podcast. I have with you here with me. Okay. I have Alex right here with me, also known as Naivety on the social media. You do Twitch, and schooling and everything like that. And introduce yourself.
Hi.
How goes it?
So my name's Naivety. I'm a scrub lord with Apple headphones because reasons. I'm a small-time streamer who does a variety of things. I've recently been playing a ton of Dead by Daylight on stream, but I'm planning on branching out of that a little bit more as time goes on. I know I want to do Dundertale? Not Dundertale.
Dundertale.
Deltarune.
The new one?
Deltarune, the new one, yeah, the second game.
I haven't played that yet. It looks good.
Well, it's only a demo, but it's basically their announcement to make the next game, which is really exciting.
That's cool.
And yeah, and I'm also planning to do Last Year of the Nightmare when that comes out because I'm super excited for that. And a ton of other games. I mostly play somewhat action-y kinds of games, but also like to just test new games out and have dumb fun. But yeah, you can find me on Twitch as twitch.tv/naivety. That's kind of like, people always ask me how to pronounce that. There's two ways to pronounce that. It's basically, I want to say adjective. I don't know if it is an adjective.
Does it mean anything?
Yeah, it's basically to be naive. It means
naivety. Oh, okay, that makes so much more sense now.
People are like,
not. I didn't mean it in a bad way. Sorry.
No. I know. It's just people are always wondering, like, does it have something to do with naive? And I'm like, yes, it is the act of being naive.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm also on Twitter as Naivety Plays because just Naivety was taken for, obvious reasons. It's a fairly, it's a one-word username, right?
Bad.
That's a pretty rare thing to get. That's fine.
Yeah.
And I've got a Discord. Yeah, but I don't remember the invitation link for that one because I'm not.
I'll have for those of you that are listening and are watching right now, I'll make sure to have all the links down below for your eyes to click on. What?
That's
for your.
No, yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah. Use your eyes to click on things.
Yeah, that's the
future.
That's how they do it.
So for 2025 or 2050.
Exactly. What else? What am I on? I think that's it. I think that I only actually branched out to Twitter about a month ago.
Nice.
It's been fun. Maybe even less than that. Two weeks.
I could tell. Yeah, I could tell. Like, you've been like super active on it recently too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because So here's the thing with Twitter. It's the same with Discord. I don't love getting at everyone notifications on Discord, and I don't love Twitter pages being constantly, hey, I'm going live. Like, I really can't stand constantly people posting, oh, I'm going live, and nothing else. So what I'm saying is, okay, let me try to be somewhat funny. No, let me try to be funny. Well, one joke's gonna land out of 50. While also, posting live links and stuff like that. I don't want to.
Yeah, I've been just posting live links, and then now I've recently just been like, okay, let me post a few other things instead of just like, hey, going live, hey, doing this.
Hey, watch me, fuckers. No. Yeah, no. I like that. I prefer that mindset because it's like it gives people a reason to follow other than just, oh, hey, I want to support this guy.
Exactly. Well, it also, like, for people that don't really have Twitch as an application on like their phones or something like that. Like some viewers of mine, they have been following me on Twitter, but they don't receive notifications from Twitch, so they go to Twitter.
Really? Right. Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's similar with Discord with me. I just decided, you know what? I know people have been complaining about not receiving notifications about it, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to create some roles in my Discord that you can add that I'll tag those roles instead. So it's not like everyone. It's just one with the specific couple of people who have picked that role to be notified.
Yeah, I understand notifications can be kind of annoying. I use that notifications a lot.
Yeah, because of you, I accidentally added everyone in my Discord because I just copied.
That's funny.
For some reason, the phone. Okay, listen, Discord devs, your phone app. Whenever you're about to press at everyone, it doesn't stop you like the regular Discord.
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
And I was like, what the hell? I wanted to edit that message. Oh, that was so annoyed.
I saw the post. I was like, "Oh, hey!" And then it disappeared. I was like, "Where'd it go?"
I was like, God, fucking.
Love you, mate.
Holding that against you, like you're gonna like in 50 years, you're gonna have forgotten that you ever like streamed, and I'm gonna be like, yo, remember that one time you did this shit? You don't remember how I fucking fell for that? I was like,
For post notification.
posting notifications, yeah.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, oh my gosh. Like, so what do you do? Like, you do it on Twitch. You do a lot of variety stuff. You also do. I remember before you mentioned that you also do a lot of stuff like by viewer's choice.
Oh yeah, yeah. So that we've temporarily retired just because. Well, we basically haven't had people being like, oh, I want you to play this game specifically. But for the longest time, and I'm planning on bringing that back once the community grows a little bit, is having people be able to have their own vote on what they want to watch me play the game. What I like to say is that my hobby is streaming rather than playing video games, which is basically to say I stream to have a good time. I don't play the game. Sure, I play the game to have a good time as well. It's not like I fucking hate it.
Oh yeah, I hate playing video games.
Yeah,
God.
By the way, what's your cursing policy? Is it okay?
I don't care. I just don't really swear that much. It's just me. So like you do,
Yeah,
go for it.
I fucking swear all the time.
Yeah.
There's a story behind this. I'll mention in a second, but no, but yeah. So what I do is I like to do polls in Discord where I ask people, "Hey, let me know what you want me to what you want me to watch, what you want to watch me play," and we'll do that on the stream instead. Because I just like the company. I just like being able to chat with people, I like being able to interact with viewers and just have fun. With people rather than play a game and let people have fun with me. If that does that make sense?
I have people like watch you have fun. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that or
yeah?
Is that what you're trying to say, or are you trying to say something else?
No, I think that's right. I think that is what I'm trying to say.
Okay. I'm with that too. I do a lot of viewer interaction type stuff too, and like I play. My main game is like zombies. I play a lot of zombies, and I usually have viewers come in and play with me if they have the game. Mm-hmm. I do warm up around in the beginning so I don't suck that bad when I play with other people. Right. And recently Naruto has become like a pretty good, like once after I beat the main story, I got into the multiplayer part, and a lot of people are coming in and being like, "Yo, I want to fight you." Mm-hmm. So it's pretty cool.
No, that is good.
Yeah.
Have you ever done Jackbox?
Jackbox? Yeah. I have done it I think a few times in the past.
It's a ton of
I want
fun.
to do it again sometime. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It is a great game to do with the community, and I have the only game that I get asked for, because like I said, like we've temporarily retired the whole like voting thing just because we've been growing a ton. Like the stream has been growing a ton with Dead by Daylight, and I've just like, people have been we've met so many lovely people that I'm like, I don't want to, I really want to be able to please these regular viewers that are coming for Dead by Daylight right now.
Yeah.
Rather than go back to Jackbox. The issue with Jackbox is you can't, like, I have this one viewer who really wants me to play Jackbox, but the thing that I tell him every time is, okay, find me 7 people that I can play with that are going to show up at the start of the stream. Because you can't just boot up Jackbox and then boom, you have a full party of 7 people playing with you.
Exactly.
It's a very stressful thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I used to find myself, and the reason that I'm doing so much Dead by Daylight now is that I can just play that game on my own and do commentary. I don't depend on the chat. Jackbox, on the other hand, there's not much to talk about, aside from your own life. To the point where you're just sitting there and you're like, well, I hope 7 people show up at the start of the stream, or else I'm kind of screwed here, because a new viewer who's going to come in isn't going to be like, oh, cool, this guy is, chilling on his own, let me join. Nobody wants to join a Jackbox game with 3 people when they could join a group of 8 people,
I hear you.
So that's my problem with that. It's a great game to do later on, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's Jackbox is definitely like one of those games. Yeah, like you can't really do it at the start. You have to wait for other people.
We somehow managed to do it, like luckily, but
that's good.
Yeah, that.
Did you do it often before?
I used to do it often. We have a couple of viewers, not exactly regulars, but we have a couple of viewers who have stuck around and have been active in the Discord since then. But it's not again, like their schedules vary a lot, and they're not as into Jackbox. They first started watching and joined the Discord and sort of followed because of me, not because of the game, because the game isn't exactly a watch every single night kind of game. It's a game you want to watch like once and have some fun and then play again some other time,
Yeah.
So it's not perfect in that sense. But yeah, I used to do it almost daily, I think.
Damn.
And before that it was Subnautica. That was a ton of fun.
I heard you play Subnautica.
Yeah.
The game looks really interesting. It never really grabbed my attention because I feel like that game would be so perfect if it was multiplayer.
Yeah. Oh,
I feel like.
Yeah. I don't think they've played it. They actually announced the second game, Below Zero. It's like, well, it's supposed to be an expansion, but it's a standalone expansion, which basically just means they're making a second game.
Yeah.
Hey, my cat woke up. That's gonna be fun.
That's fine.
But yeah, you have. What's it called?
You're good. So it was the game called was the second.
Subnautica Below
game.
Zero, but I don't think they've planned any multiplayer. Sadly, I'm really hoping they announce it.
Yeah, that'd be really cool if they announced multiplayer. If they did, oof.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna hop on that. I'm super hyped for Anthem, even though it's made by EA. They're announcing that like it's not gonna be like pay to win or anything. So we'll see how it goes.
Hopefully.
I'm hyped, but I'm not gonna be like this is gonna be a perfect game. I'm just like hyped because for what they have to offer so far is great.
Yeah. What is Anthem? What is it based around?
It looks like a Destiny style game.
Okay.
It isn't. They made it clear it's just like this is not in any way like not really copying Destiny.
Right,
it's
right.
A huge open world. You go around kind of like go fight against different areas, different monsters. I guess it's kind of like Division, but with different powers and abilities. You can fly around different locations, take care of different bosses and stuff like that. It's like you go into the area and there's something to do.
That's cool.
So yeah, and it's a multiplayer game. It's going to be both on PC and console, which I'm really happy about. I don't know if they're ever going to do like any cross-plat. If they can do that, that'd be amazing. My goodness.
Cool.
But yeah, that's all
fun.
I've heard from it.
I'm trying to think what games I'm excited for that are coming out. Honestly, I think Deltarune and Last Year the Nightmare have taken up my next 2 slots just because I played last year. A couple of weeks ago, and like that was actually the game that started me off with Dead by Daylight. Like I played last year, and people were super interested in the stream, and they were like, "Hey, you're great at what you do," and I was like, "Oh, maybe I should check out," because I mean most of the people watching Last Year the Nightmare were the people that are watching Dead by Daylight normally. So like, okay, let me go ahead and just test out Dead by Daylight and see if that's fun. And the community is ridiculously like supportive and helpful, and just really like talk about regulars. Like I see certain faces every single stream, and I know that I'm gonna see them too, which is just amazing.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's always good to have like a community like that comes back and everything. That's awesome.
Yeah, so that is the actual goal of the stream. The reason I stream is partly because of wanting to do what's it called, voice acting. I basically
I didn't know about that. I didn't know you
yeah.
were into voice acting.
Yeah, so I have a D&D group that we play games with on stream a couple of times, like every month or something like that. And they like, what's up, buddy? Do you want to come in here? Do you want to be part of the interview? No, you just
Bring him in
right outside the door. I mean, he can go and he can get inside. He's just choosing not to for some reason.
He's just lazy.
Yeah, he'll come in if he wants to. No, but yeah, so I do I live stream because I want to get better at voices, doing dumb voices, and being more comfortable with just creating sounds.
Oh yeah. Creating sound.
Yeah. Producing noise with my mouth.
Producing voices with my vocal cords that are in my throat too.
Exactly. And also, what else? Wait, what were we? Oh yeah, and also, sorry, I do this all the time where my brain just goes off on like 3 tangents. It's great for streaming because you just never shut up and.
Oh yeah, that's great. No, this whole podcast thing is about you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Like every podcast, like I always love like hearing about other people's stories and what they have to say, and that's why I love doing this.
See, I'm not used to that.
Yeah.
I'm not like this. I think this is my first podcast probably that I've really been a part of.
Oh, nice. I've done a few in the past with like a co-host, I guess you could say.
Right.
It never really worked out because they would always be busy with something. I would be busy with another thing.
Timing is terrible.
So I thought, hey, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do it by myself. But I'll just have a new guest every podcast.
Right. No, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the community thing. And the goal with the community or the people that I'm trying to attract for my stream is a very positive, supportive, kind of happy crowd, loving crowd. Just because I don't love, not to cause, I mean, I guess this doesn't stir any drama, but drama. See, you can hear my accents. I don't love a certain part of Twitch, which is the streamers that have about like 50, 100,000 like just spammy messages in their chat at all times. I'm very much the kind of person who wants to have a little family of viewers who join in every stream and are just there to, have a good time. Just if somebody's having a bad day, make it better. Stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Support, love, etc. And that's the thing. The Dead by Daylight community, the few viewers that we've seen on a regular have done an incredible job at achieving exactly that. Like the amount of positivity in the chat is always warming my heart.
Positivity is great, and I think one thing that I don't think viewers even understand is that like as much as I guess our goal is to help brighten up their day, as much as we brighten up their day, they brighten up ours as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, absolutely.
I've even had streams where I've had like a bad day or something like that, but I just wanted to like stream because like I enjoy talking to the viewers. I enjoy talking to the group, the family, the Skull Army.
Yeah.
Because it's just like I love like talking to new people. I love talking to like the people in the chat, my friends in general, and yeah, it really does like help me in like the games I play with them and stuff. So yeah, I don't think they understand that like, as much as we help them with their day, they help us with ours.
Oh yeah, I think I mean, I can't speak for every streamer, but the majority of the streamers that I've met, they like their community, or they're doing streaming, and I know this is true for myself, so I can at least speak to myself. Putting on the stream, even if you've had like not the best day, putting on the stream and being able to talk to, you know, your community is just such a incredible thing. Like these are people who come here to watch you have fun, and like just that knowledge that there's somebody here for that reason just somehow improves your mood almost like instantaneously, which is
exactly.
It's incredible. Like I always make sure to say this. I'm always like, you guys matter, and it's gotten to the point where I feel like I'm just repeating it too much. But it's just,
it's true.
It's the truth. Yeah, exactly. You can't not. I don't know. There's not a day where I don't feel like I'd like to thank every single person that's in the chat again, fully knowing that it gets boring at some point.
It's like saying I love you to your significant other.
Exactly, yeah.
It's like, every day I just love you. I'm sorry. I just keep on saying.
Fucking listen.
Go to chat. Does it get annoying that I keep saying that I love you a lot and that I'm thankful?
I apologize for my love for you. No, it's weird.
I'll give you more.
Yeah, it's a weird thing to repeat, because it's like, you know they know, but you still want to keep telling them just to be sure, just to make 105 and 20%. No,
I'd say keep on doing it until you annoy the shit out of them.
Right. Or continue to do it right after.
No, yeah, of course. Continue to do it right after. Not saying like, why are you doing shit out of them? Then you stop.
Right.
No, you keep going. That's it.
So you annoy the shit out of them and then proceed. And then you're on the right start. You've started correctly. I don't know.
You achieved level 1.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah. So where were you before you started this whole thing?
Where was I before streaming?
Yes.
Well, so I started streaming because aside from so I've always wanted to do some kind of entertainment. I've always known that I've wanted to do it. I personally am a physics student, a double major in physics and philosophy, currently finishing my 3rd year at the time of this recording.
How are you? How old are you?
What's that?
If you don't mind me asking.
Me? Turning actually 21 on the 5th of December.
Okay,
yeah,
so you're like...
Yeah. So, I don't know when this video comes out, but this might be either before or after that.
It might be after.
Okay.
Happy belated birthday, or happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Or happy birthday.
Yeah. This is after, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm doing my 3rd year, and I've always been wanting to do it. I'm from the generation, I'm very much a millennial. Born in 97. Like, I'm as millennial as they come. And I've always wanted, I was from the generation that wanted to entertain. I was from the generation that was watching, instead of watching, you know, cartoons all the time, at a certain age, I was like, well, at a certain age, YouTube started being a thing. I think I was like 10 years old when YouTube became a thing. When I discovered it, at least. And I was like, you know, wow, there's some really great creators in there. And it just sort of became this thing that I always wanted to do. And I tried to pick it up when I was way too young to do it. I think I was like 16 was when I bought the microphone that I still use today, actually. The Blue Snowball.
Nice.
I bought that and I was like, okay, I'm gonna use my old white MacBook laptop, like the really fat ones, to record YouTube videos and post them on the internet. Yeah, that didn't work. I gave up on it about like a month or 2 into it. I was in middle school at the time. I was just like, no, this is too much work. And then eventually time went on. I had kind of moved on from that dream. And some friends of mine, even like a year ago, I think it was, were just like, we were playing Overwatch and a lot of games like that. And my friends were always like, you never shut the fuck up. Why Don't you stream? Just stream already. And I was like, you know what? I've been wanting to do entertainment. If you think I can stream, I'll try it. And it worked, actually. It picked up. You know, it's not nothing crazy is happening, but we've been seeing some steady growth. Like every stream, we meet like a new family member at least, and it's been a ton of fun. It's honestly become so because I'm doing the major that I'm doing. I have to be studying like 24/7 pretty much. I constantly have a book in front of me. Streaming has become my pastime. It's what I do to relax at the end of the day. I don't really get enough time to play video games outside of streaming anymore, which I'm totally okay with because I have so much fun doing it. You know?
Oh yeah.
So it's good. It's been a ton of fun. It's been a great ride so far.
That's good. I'm glad. So with all that, where do you want to see yourself in the future? Or do you have a view of where you see yourself?
So I don't particularly want to like set myself a goal because I always feel like if you set a specific goal, you're just always going to be chasing the next goal and the next goal, and it just becomes tiring. Right now, ideally, what I would want from Twitch would be to be able to actually support a regular lifestyle through Twitch alone. It's a big ask, and I'm sure
it's a big ask.
Every single affiliate in the world is thinking that at the same time.
Oh yeah.
But I would really love to be able to do that. I would actually, you know what? Let me change that answer slightly. That would be a really cool thing to happen. My real goal is to just get partner so that my viewers can lower the quality setting in their stream.
They can do that. It's just sometimes you can't.
I want them to be able to always do it so I can stream at the quality that I want to stream in, which is 1080p.
That'd be good.
It's so annoying. I really dislike the limitations for smaller streamers.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's understandable at the same time. There's so many people streaming on one site.
I think affiliates, there's like a couple 100,000 or something like that.
I can imagine, yeah. Yeah, it's really crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess the real goal is partner, of course. The long-term goal, like the goal that I would want to see in 5 years or something like that, would be to be able to support my own life, however, you know, just with streaming on its own. Which, you know, I don't want to set myself up for disappointment. I'm not expecting anything. I'm not expecting anything. This is just something. This is a dream.
Yeah. I'd imagine it's everyone's dream. It's my dream. Everyone's dream to become partnered.
Absolutely.
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's definitely it's a big thing. Yeah, I feel like it's also good to have goals though. Like every person's goal is to have like, hey, I want to get that partner thing, but it's just like you want to take small steps before you get to that.
Right.
I make sure to have things to have viewers excited for, like to have like different events that go on, different things that happen and stuff. What you're gonna be involved in as well, the stream race.
Oh yeah, stream race will be fun.
Yeah, we do it bi-monthly, so it's like every other month we do another stream race. It's so then we could get prepared and actually have like a plan and schedule. And I love what you talked about too. We're gonna try. No promises on whether or not we will be able to do it for this stream race. To involve charity.
Oh yeah, I would love that. That'd be really cool.
I love that idea a lot. I love that idea a lot. And I was just with Jared and I were like, look at each other. We're just like, why did we think of this?
Yeah,
like this is like a small goal for the charity and share with others and talk about it. Yeah,
this was like, just to give context, this was like a conversation that Skoj basically, like right after my stream, I was like heading to bed and I just get a message, hey, can I call you right now? And I was like, oh, Sure. And like in my half asleep state, like we were talking about streamers and stuff like that, and like one of the things that I was like suggesting was like, hey, why don't we get, involve charity? It would make it pretty cool to do. I don't know. It would be cool to just have like another layer to it. And yeah, that was your reaction. I loved your reaction. I was like, nice, good. I did a good thing today.
I put in my part. I go to bed now.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. All right, good night, everybody.
But that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to talk about like what like kind of charity we would like to go after too. I think it'd be really awesome. Yeah, I would love to do that, and I like set up like a layout and everything for it.
Nice.
To have organize this, and you guys could do whatever you want with it and stuff. So really excited for this coming one because there's a new logo, there's a new everything we never had before.
Oh, this is new. So. The logo and stuff is new.
Yeah, the logo is new. I received like everything from the designers. It took like months for some reason to get the stuff, but it's worth it. Yeah. So I'm just like, it looks great. I put it on everything. So I'm hyped. I'm excited.
I dig it.
Yes. So with doing school and everything, since you said you do have school, and I know like streaming is just a hobby for you, like how hard is it to like balance the two?
It's it varies. It really varies from the time of year. The beginning of the semester it's pretty alright. I'm able to kind of do the get the upgrades that I need, change things with the stream however I wanted to. But as you go deeper into the semester, it gets to the point where I actually have to a week before announce, hey, we're not gonna have a stream on the scheduled time. Just for context, I stream every single day of the week at 8 p.m. Eastern, except for Wednesdays. And Wednesdays I actually can't stream purely due to the fact that I get out of my classes at 8:30 p.m. at night.
Yikes.
So it's very much, streaming is pretty much, as I said, like my free time, and I'll do it every single chance I get to. And the only reason that I'll ever call a night off is very much due to school. It's because I have to make sure to either, for example, this Tuesday I had to study for a midterm that was going to be on Wednesday. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do a stream today. I'm gonna study, and I think I ended up being at my university till 11 p.m. just working through the material.
My gosh.
So it's doable. There's really, before the midterm kind of river of midterms started hitting me. Because of the way the physics department works. Before that, I was very easily able to kind of like, modify my stream however I wanted to, fix my layouts, do certain changes to the extensions, to what emotes we have, what the Discord is set up like. It very much, like, my activity on that kind of stuff just disappears into nothing when midterm/final season hits. I'm managing to get all the work that I need to get done, with stress, of course, for school itself. Yeah. And I'm managing to maintain my schedule for 99% of the time, but the upkeep goes down. Basically, if there's something that's like not perfect, I won't fix it. I won't get to fix it immediately. And I try to, like, I am constantly trying to find ways to improve my stream. It's like it never stops. It's like the grind never stops. Me upgrading my stream somehow is the grind for me.
Yeah, I hear you. Like, I always do the same thing too, where it's just like, I think it was like, I used the same layout for a year or so, and then I'm just like, you know what, I'm changing everything. Yeah. Notifications, layouts, and trying new stuff.
Yeah.
Adding new stuff. Like there's like it's endless to what you can do, like for what you want to do for your stream. Try something new. Just be like, hey, whenever I get like a follow or something like that, I'm gonna do this. Or whenever I do something, or whenever or something happens in the game, and whenever something hype happens, I do something more intense, or I don't know, like even trying new stuff that no one has ever really done is really good.
Yeah, no. It's a ton of fun. I actually just remembered something that I set up the other day that I want to show off to you.
You want to show off to me?
You've never seen this, have you?
You've no, I haven't.
Oh, you're in for a treat. Okay, so I'm gonna throw a test notification on screen.
Okay.
Real quick. So
okay.
This is what happens on camera whenever a subscription pops in. This is the same for follows, same for raids, donations, everything.
Yes. Oh wait, the lights in the background.
It's actually the lights in the background and the foreground itself.
Oh, okay. So you have another set of lights in front of you?
I also have lights. Yeah, I have one light that's in front of me that I've kind of like pushed off to the side because I didn't want it to be too distracting for the recording at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me raise these lights again. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
No, but yeah,
That's
so
really cool.
This is one of those things that I like set up, and then I was like, oh man, this is like too good. No, that's the wrong light. Oh crap. No. Oh my god. Okay. See, this is the issue with this stuff, is I don't know
how to
modify just one of them.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. So like, this is one of those things where I was like, okay, I want to edit stuff. I want to make it look better. So then I looked into these lights for what's it called? For here, you know what? How's pink? There you go. Perfect. So I was like, you know what? For Black Friday, I'm gonna just buy these lights and set up this notification system that I've wanted to do for a very long time, but I never could excuse the price.
Yeah.
Thankfully, these lights went on sale and it was much more affordable.
Awesome. That's good.
Let's do it.
Do you mind sending me like what those lights are and stuff like that?
Sure. Yeah. I'd be happy.
I would love that. Like, all I have is a background. I love this background, but I want lights.
No, yeah, like a little bit of light. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I honestly want to put like some kind of like a secondary light behind that door. Where's it at? There it is. Behind that
I think
door,
that'd be a good idea.
Because it's like a little bit too simple, you know? It's just wall.
It's a door.
Yeah, it's just
nice door you got there. Maybe you can have something like hanging behind the door.
Something like hang how?
Like
I would just have like a
you can have
poster
some
or
like
something?
neon light sign or something
yeah,
like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And you can have like just hang on your wall or the door.
I was also thinking of Christmas lights, but I don't know.
Oh, Christmas would be good. I need to have Christmas lights myself. I need to do that.
Yeah, there you go. This is the perfect time to do it. This is it.
Yeah, it's like it's almost the end of November. It's the
Yeah.
beginning of December. Well, when we're recording this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably December.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be.
Release.
Absolutely, because I need to prep recordings for this. I'm gonna prep myself so that I have like 3 podcasts ahead of time, so I don't stress myself out when it comes to it. It's like, hey, day before podcast.
Whoops.
I need to record a podcast.
Whoops. No, that's good.
Yeah. Because I've been doing that, and I'm just like, this is why the podcast go a day later.
Just always get a little bit delayed.
Yeah, but preparation is key. I got this. And yeah.
Love to be able to prepare more for streams, but I never have the time to, sadly. Right now.
Yeah.
Because of
right now.
school.
Oh yeah. But you're almost done. Are you only going for your bachelor's, or are you going for?
I'm planning to stop with bachelor's and take a year to kind of see if I can focus on streaming. Basically, I have 3 more semesters in my head that I'm gonna do, and then after that, I'm probably gonna end up going for a. I'm basically just gonna take some time for myself and then focus on streaming. See if I want to do any kind of like work online, like any kind of coding, any kind of I don't know if I can want to apply my physics degree into something in New York. We'll see.
Yeah.
And then after that,
sorry.
what's that?
No, go.
And then after that, focus on, and then after that, see if I want to go for a PhD. I'm definitely not going for it right after, because I need a break from math for once in my life, because I've been doing it since forever.
Yeah, I hear you. My goodness, I love math, but it does get to a point where it's just like, hey, when am I gonna use this?
It's too much. It's too much. I know what I'm gonna, if I'm gonna use. Well, I don't know when I'm gonna use it. I might use it. I know that I might use it. It's just like so much work from every direction. It's just painful.
If there's someone that's doing it like to go after coding and everything, then yeah, you do need that like high level math. But if you're just someone that's just like, hey, I'm gonna work in photography, you don't need that high level math.
No, exactly.
Yeah, I've been wanting to look for other work that's like more online work than what I work at now. I work at a part-time job currently. I do enjoy it. It's nice, but I would love something that could be like I can work on pretty much on my own schedule, and just help other people online with different things. Go around, take pictures, because I love photography.
Right. Yeah, I was wondering why you get the photographer example, but now I know.
Yeah, I have a whole Instagram where I take a lot of photos.
Oh.
Yeah, I love taking pictures of people.
See, I
love taking pictures of people.
I hate people. I prefer places.
I hate people.
Yeah, they're the worst. But places, on the other hand, they're great.
You ask people that are in the photo to get out of the way. It's like, can you just move?
Please.
No, I'll Photoshop you out later. Never mind.
Exactly. No, it's great.
Yeah, I love working in graphic design as well, and video editing is one of my favorites as well. So it's just like all that kind of stuff. I love it. I love it a lot. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a video that I wanted to. Oh, hey, I do have a YouTube channel. I remember.
PogChamp.
Not knowing your own YouTube channel. No, so the reason I don't even mention it is because, and I completely forgot it, is because there's this video that I've been meaning to edit since you mentioned video editing. There's this video that I've been meaning to edit since the beginning of my streaming career, this, like, past the summer, where I was like, it's a great Monster Hunter video, and I'm doing this thing where, like, every single text, every single like voice that you hear, I actually like put captions for, which allows for a lot of great comedic timing. But unfortunately, due to my education, I have not been able to get a second to edit it for the past, I think, 3 months or something like that.
Yikes.
It's been at the same like the editing percentage for the past 3 months, and it's just like, I gotta get to it like during the winter. I hope I finish it this winter. I hope I finish it in January.
Yeah. But
we'll see. We'll see if I'll ever create a YouTube channel, because if I'm not able to edit that video, it's just never gonna happen. I'm like not letting myself record anything until I get that video out.
Yeah. Dude, editing does take a lot of time. It really does. I used to do gaming videos. Take up so much time. Like the montage gaming videos.
Oh, montages, yeah, they're terrible.
Yeah. Like, I love doing them, but they take up so much time. So much time. I might still do it, but not have a schedule with it. Because if I were to be like, "Hey, every Saturday you're gonna come up with a new montage video," that's
just cry.
I'm dying. Yeah. I'm dying at that point.
I mean, you don't even have time to stream in that case. Like, there's no freedom for it. There's no time for it.
Exactly. If Twitch becomes a full time, then sure, I'll have more time. But I want to be social as well. I want to see my friends.
It's tough. Yeah, it's. I mean, there's a reason smaller content creators aren't as active as big content creators. You know, like big content creators are able to just kind of be like, okay, here's the product that you like. I can keep producing this like on a weekly basis. Like, if you're a smaller content creator, hoping that one of the videos that you produce every once in a while is able to catch on and just kind of like go on from there.
Yeah, I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
I've talked with a really close friend of mine that has done YouTube as a living before.
Mm-hmm.
And his big thing was like Skyrim and like Fallout and everything. And once he hit that like big thing, then people are just like eating it up. It's just like, okay, then he continues to do that.
Able, yeah. No, that's good.
Yeah. Damn. But dude, thank you so much for joining in today. I look forward to doing the stream race with you.
Mm-hmm.
So hyped and excited. So far, Bioshock Infinite is in the lead.
I noticed that. I was surprised. I was like, oh, damn, okay.
My community's going strong.
I'm actually not even like that sad about it, because in case you're wondering, we basically get to each stream member that joins gets to pick one game, and I was the one who picked Undertale. And like, oh no, not Jesus Christ, Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight, yeah.
Like,
I was like, what?
But on that note, even Hollow Knight and Undertale alike are two games that are great, but they're also very, very long. Like, you can keep playing through them for like a couple of days.
Hollow Knight is a 21-hour game.
21-hour game, exactly. So I was like, when I saw Bioshock Infinite, I was like, I'm actually okay with this because it's less than 21 hours long.
If Hollow Knight does get chosen, though, then what we usually do with that is that we split it up. So probably be like, so we can keep the hype going, we'll probably do it like Saturday and Sunday.
Right, okay, perfect.
Or we could do a 21-hour live stream.
I barely managed to do 4 hours, so...
Oh, you're gonna love this then.
Oh, I can imagine. I'm gonna put like a big disclaimer. I'm gonna put a big disclaimer. Grumpy gamer, hangry gamer. I don't know.
We were so hangry during Portal 2 because we didn't eat lunch, and we're just like, we're almost done with the game. Let's just go for it. We were wrong, and there was a lot more. So
we're gonna have to have a social eating interlude.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lunch break. We did that for Dead Space as well. Perfect. We had a lunch break.
Awesome.
Hell yeah. Dude, no, I'm hyped.
It's exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, I'll give you the logo designs and everything after this.
Definitely.
Yeah, but thank you so much, bud, for joining on the podcast today. It was awesome having you. Make sure you guys go check out all of his socials. It'll be all linked in the description below for YouTube. Wait, YouTube?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, sure. We'll add a YouTube.
All right, I'll link that in there. Twitch.
Yes, that's the main one.
Twitter. Do you have Instagram?
No, but I have a Jigglypuff hat now.
That's amazing.
I do have an Instagram. It's only personal though. I don't really use it for streaming purposes, so it's not the most relevant one. So yeah, I'm mainly just on Twitter and Discord as well. That's
so if you guys want to be a part of his family, join the Discord, join everything, join the community, be a part of it, because this guy, I think you guys will love him.
Oh,
he's a pretty lovable guy.
Hey, I mean, my community is called the Lovelies. You guys gotta expect the love.
You have to be lovely, or else you're gonna.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's forced love. If you're not if you're not a lovely person, we walk you naked through the streets of King's Landing, and with bells behind us, and yell shame at you.
Oh my god!
Sorry, that's just what's it called? Game of Thrones. I was like, my brain just blanked.
Oh, I never saw Game of Thrones.
You've never? Okay, so that reference was way more confusing to you than anybody else.
Just walking the streets naked. I'm just like, what the hell?
Oh wow. Well, then I seem very creative to you. I'm not. I'm just. That's all from Game of Thrones. That's straight up taken from. That's a scene from Game of Thrones.
Oh my god. That's interesting. Yeah. Anything you want to add?
No, I just hope you guys enjoy my stream, Skoj's stream. Skoj's well, I know you have a YouTube channel that you actually keep up, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get back to doing things. I took a break from it to kind of collect my thoughts and have time to spend with others. But now I'm back into the swing of things.
You heard it here, everybody. Skoj's coming back.
The comeback is real. It's gonna be daily videos soon.
Okay, what did we just talk about being able to put out a video constantly?
Well, it's different. It's different. You'll see. You're gonna see that.
It's not a phase, Mom.
I'm not addicted.
Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy both our contents. Yeah, I hope to see you guys soon and talk with you.
Alright, you guys have a fantastic night, day, evening, all the above. We'll see you guys in the next one. You have a fantastic one. Alright, goodbye.